Hey there, welcome to your reading. This reading will give you insight about the person on your mind, their exact feelings. And of course, as usual, I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. So let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the three cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. And this would be one, two, and three. Let's get straight into your reading. Hi, number one. Welcome to your reading. The person on your mind and their exact feelings. Now, I will dive deep today. I am feeling ultra perceptive, okay? And that means that my intuitive nature is heightened, okay? So I feel like this reading will be, especially, enlightening, and I feel like it will offer precise insight on your person. So let's get straight into it. I see here your energy is naturally drawn to the card holding the rose quartz crystal. Now, what I love, just absolutely love about the rose quartz is that this is the energy of unconditional love. It is that energy of forgiveness, right? Offering the highest vibration in the universe because, of course, the universe is held together by love. So this is definitely very special in the reading. Also, here you have divine timing. So with you being guided to divine timing, there's a clear message here, of offering you the ability to accept divine timing and allow the pacing of the universe to be your own. Allow yourself with the tempo of your life precisely as it is unfolding. And so that is saying to you also to allow things to take place as they take place and accept them in that way. So, in essence, control what you can control, and what you can't, well, then F it. And we know what F stands for. Control what you can, and what you can't, let it go. And so, also with the energy here of divine timing, um, this is also about, you having the ability to apply what you have already learned about this relationship connection. So basically, applying what you already learned about this relationship connection so that you can see and experience the real growth, right, within yourself. Okay. And during this process, you must be patient, okay? And have compassion for yourself and also forgive yourself because you are, sometimes criticizing yourself, saying, I should have done this. What if I've done this? Maybe I can say this. Maybe I can say that. So, this is a time for you to take a closer look and really understand that life is a school and not a courtroom. So you are not being judged, and so you should not be judging yourself. Number one. So let's gain insight. We have the gypsy energy, blame my gypsy soul. And of course, blame my gypsy soul would come up, especially when we're just giving reference to blaming, right, ourselves. So here, with that energy of blame my gypsy soul, I can definitely see that your person's exact feelings is that they feel like you are, you are someone that does take accountability. You are someone that's very unique in the way that you think, in the way that you feel, how you express yourself is totally different from the way this person sees other people. You stand out in the crowd, right? Amongst the other people that this person has either been in a relationship with or this person comes encounter with. So they feel that you are unique. You have unique qualities, and actually, they will never meet anyone quite like you. So let's gain more insight. What is that energy, spirit, as it does relate? What are their exact feelings, spirit? I told you I will not leave anything out, and that is my promise. And here we have Virgo, the alchemist. So with Virgo coming through, let me just state that Virgo is ruled by the planet Mercury. So with Virgo coming through, being ruled by the planet Mercury, this is that aligned energy, okay? Being efficient and being insightful, right? Highly intuitive with Virgo. Here, you're insightful. You pretty much understand like where this person is coming from. However, they choose to not share everything with you. And you know that too. You're like, they are keeping secrets from me. I know damn well that, there's more to the story. Okay, that they are not sharing. You know that there's more to the story because you have a high level of discernment. And see, this person does pick up your discerning nature, right? Which is why they already know that they cannot play games with you or even pull the wool over your eyes, because this is the thing, honey, you are solid. Okay. And with you being solid, it kind of challenges this person to really step up to the plate and take accountability for their actions. But with doing that, that is offering, like, what's coming up here is this person is very nervous when it comes to communicating with you, when it comes to really, sharing things that may have a huge impact on the relationship connection. So this person's careful with their thoughts, careful with their words, by the way that they communicate. I feel like they really pause a lot in the communication with you so that they don't trip up or, make that mistake of saying the wrong thing so that the cat is out of the bag. And so let's gain more. And you have here the Four of Swords. So with that Four of Swords energy, this is air. It's Gemini, loving the sword energy coming through, especially with that mentioning of Mercury. Because not only does Mercury rule over Virgo, but it rules over Gemini as well. And Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra is here with that Four of Swords energy. So what I am picking up here with the Four of Swords energy is that you decided to kind of like start ignoring this person, right? For lack of a better word. Taking your power back, pulling back your power supply, taking back your energy, and really deciding to retreat here. As the Four of Swords indicates, you have decided to retreat. You know what I'm saying? To go into solitude, because quite frankly, trying to navigate this relationship with this person has been rather exhausting for you. Trying to read their mind, understand exactly what it is they have to express has been a daunting task. And so since you have taken back your power, I can see that this person is in their feelings big time. Big time in their feelings, feeling a sense of loss and regret based on something they said or even maybe something they did. But I could also see here, number one, that while you are in your renewal phase, you are regenerating and you are looking a lot younger, right? And this person feels like you look a lot younger than your age as well. And so let's gain more insight. What is that energy, spirit, as it does relate? So what are their exact feelings? What are they hiding? Person on your mind. There's the blue moon. Loving the blue moon energy coming through, showing up here for you, because the moon is all about the emotions and the feelings. That is what the moon has here, right? It is deep, right? It lights up the night sky, right? You are ready. Make your masterpiece is what the moon energy is saying to you, okay? So with this, again, this person feels like, you should be ready to take on this relationship connection. And you would actually do really good with this connection because you are ready. They see you as someone that is committed, loyal, understanding, able to provide a safe space for them. That's how they see you, feel about you. However, when we flip the other side of that coin, wow, guess what? They are not so sure about themselves, And also, I'm also getting another message that's coming through about the divine timing. This person is also wondering, when will things take place? When will you allow the things to take place that they know can enhance the relationship connection? So I'm picking up that nervous, anxious feeling with this person's energy coming through. So let's gain more insight. This person sees you as a perfectionist as well, and you have been on a healthy journey, right? Practicing self-care, and that's really a good thing. You are on the right track, number one. You have here the breakthrough. This makes perfect sense because it's in alignment with how this person is feeling about, when will be that time? When are things going to take place? When will they be able to get through to you? When will there be a breakthrough? That glimpse of light. The ability to have what they want from you. And I caution you with that energy coming through, mainly because of the moon as well and the breakthrough energy. I caution you because Spirit is encouraging you to trust your intuition as it does relate to this relationship connection. Because a lot of times what you see, literally see as far as their actions, is what you get. And so you may question yourself and doubt yourself and say, but maybe not because this person is really nice, but maybe not because, yeah, they did show me this and it did raise my eyebrows, but I don't know. I want to give them another chance. And of course, that's fine. But be careful not to place this person on a pedestal, okay? So let's gain more insight. What is that energy, Spirit, as it does relate? What is it that you must know about this person on your mind? There's the Ace of Wands. So with the Ace of Wands energy, of course, this is fire and it's creativity. So with fire energy, there's the fire zodiacs. You got Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries in the top placements of your chart or the chart of this person here that is significant within the reading. So here's a new project with that Ace of Wands energy, the inspiration and the urge to create. So here with this energy coming through, this is how this person recognizes a part of your personality trait. Like you have the desire to create something good. Okay, whether it is a romantic partnership, a business success, or even just creating that greater version of who you are. And they know that you feel this way. This is this is how you discuss things. This is what you see for yourself. And so with that, I am picking up that low key, this person is inspired by you in the way that you are able to, look forward, right? You have that growth mindset capability. And as a matter of fact, I feel like sometimes they may feel like insecure that they are not able to match your mindset, feeling a little unease every time you bring up, an area of the possibility of growth. You notice that they get quiet. Well, they get quiet because they have not aligned with that greater version of who they are. So let's gain more insight. Boom. You came closer than anyone. Oh my goodness. I was so much feeling this because of that moon. And I said this person is in their feelings. So yes, and I also mentioned that they are sometimes incapable of wearing their heart on their sleeve. And yes, you have come closer to anyone, to, having the ability to, have this person really say what they truly mean, right? Without overthinking. You have been the one that has come that close of really finding out some of their deepest secrets, right? Finding out things that you would have otherwise not have known. You have been the one that has came the closest to where you were able to, receive that vulnerable interaction from them directly to you. So basically, that heart to heart conversation, the heart to heart acknowledgement and understanding, communication is what you have come so close to experiencing from this person. And quite frankly, it frightens them because this is not something that they are used to, right? They are used to hiding their feelings and sometimes possibly wearing a mask. You are not really understanding that that's not their true persona. So let's gain more insight. What is that energy, spirit, as it does relate? There you have the self-indulgence. And of course, we got this energy earlier in the reading where you have decided to take back your power, and it leaves this person in their feelings, but that's okay because, of course, self-love is first and foremost. They are overly concerned about the way you focus on yourself now, right? The way you are showing up for yourself, and it's because you have acknowledged your self-worth. You know, right, that it is time to heal. Okay, your spirit recognizes that you understand that shadow work is necessary, right, in order to move forward, in order to heal through this. Self-appreciation is something that they recognize about you. You putting yourself first, not being there for them for every call, every text, every life event. You're not there ready to take on that energetic exchange. And so, yes, it stands out. That's what they've noticed. And they honestly do not know what to do with themselves at this point in time. And so, beautiful number one, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, drop a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hi, number two. Welcome to your reading. The person on your mind and their exact feelings. I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. And I am feeling ultra perceptive today. Okay? And so I'm going to give it to you as it comes. You're guided here to the card holding the tiger eye crystal. I love the energy of the tiger eye because it offers that energy of creativity. It offers that energy of personal growth, self-development, giving you that self-esteem and self-confidence, okay? This is a fire energy. So this is also an association with the fire zodiacs, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries in the top placements of your chart or the chart of the person that is here on your mind. You also have here the intuition. Whoa. So you having the intuition, the message coming through for you, number two, is don't try to comprehend with your mind. I'll repeat that. Don't try to comprehend with your mind, right? Because our our minds are very limited. So Spirit is encouraging you to trust your intuition. But by being drawn to this card, let me just say this. You are being asked to pay attention to your intuition, because your intuition is the wisdom of your higher self, and it can provide you with a holistic perspective to understand your past experiences and your current situation. Okay, so at this time, the logical aspect of your mind, also known as your ego, is trying to dictate the best path forward for you, right? So sometimes, like when you're using your ego, you're like, let me go in this direction. Because of course, that ego is associated with the worry, the doubt, and the fear. Okay? So what I am also picking up here with giving you that message from your person is that this person is ultimately afraid, right, of the separation here, the lack of understanding, the lack of communication between you two, right? So let's gain more insight. What is that energy, Spirit? What is happening with this relationship? You have on your own terms. On your own terms. She waited to heal a long time to be saved. She waited to heal a long time. And she also waited a really long time to be saved, until one day she decided to save herself. It was a very good day. This is about you doing things on your own term. And this is what you have been doing as it relates to this relationship. You have not been wanting to be forced, to be pushed, right, into something that doesn't feel right for you. Okay. And so what I'm picking up is that this person sometimes can be overbearing, right? They can be a bit controlling, wanting you to do things and see things the way that they do and see those things. But you're experiencing life on your own terms. And so trust that journey. Trust that this is always the right path for you. And so let's gain more insight. What is that energy, Spirit, as it does relate? You have the 8th house. So there are secrets here. Okay? And the 8th house, I do want to point out that there are 12 houses in an astrological birth chart. In your birth chart, there are 12 houses. The 8th house, okay, it rules over Scorpio. It's about transformation. It's also about joint finances, right? Joining your money together with someone else. There's intensity here within this person's emotions. They are feeling very tense. They are hiding a secret from you. There's an obsessive nature about this person. And I told you I would not leave anything out. I just woke up this morning feeling ultra perceptive, right? And I said I would share everything. Okay, so there's an obsessive nature about this person when it comes to their style, right, of communication or their style of love. So be very conscious here. There could be some stalking of your social media pages because this person is curious about what you're doing, how you're expressing yourself, who you are expressing yourself with. Are you out on a date? Are you at the movies? Are you out to dinner? What are you doing? Right? Is the topic of their daily self-conversation. Again, there's intensity here within the 8th house, and there's Scorpio. So Scorpio is in the top placements of their birth chart or yours. Sex is significant. Sex is a huge topic on this person's mind. Sex, sexuality is a huge topic So keep that in mind. Let's gain more insight. What is that energy, spirit? As it does relate. What's happening here with the person on your mind? What is here happening? And you have that full moon. Loving the full moon coming through, because this is about secrets. This is about unseen problems. Yes, let me repeat that. Unseen problems. Okay? And I am an optimist. Okay? And I always like to see the best in everyone, because I know that there's the best in everyone. In each and every one of us, there is always good, right? However, there can be problems that contradict with your way of living, right? And how you want to express yourself, your personality traits. They could be contradictory to the way this person is currently expressing themselves. And there's something you're working on, at the moment. And Spirit is saying it's done, it's well, it's successful. And you'll definitely harvest the fruits of your hard work. Things are going to pay off for you, okay? They have already paid off for you in vibrational vortex, right? But you must align with that energy in the knowing, right? So there's belief, but there's also knowing that it is done and it has happened. And trust that things are happening within divine timing, right? Because a lot of times you won't get things when you want to receive them, because there could be an element that is lingering, right, in the wings that could sabotage your blessings. And so that's why divine timing is set in place, and you're encouraged to have patience and to understand that things are done and they happen for a reason. So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? So what's happening here with this person? What's happening with this person? Thank you, Spirit. You have the Nine of Cups. See, with the Nine of Cups, I'm so glad the Nine of Cups came out, because it's a great validation with the insight the Spirit just gave us, that you will harvest the fruits of your hard work. Loving when Spirit shows up like that. I'm so grateful, because it validates, your questions and your concerns. So here with the Nine of Cups energy coming through, this is about your wishes coming true. This is about material abundance and good health. So Spirit is encouraging you to stay focused, right, on true prosperity and abundance, which, knowing where everything comes from, it comes from source, and it is already given to you. So before you even ask, source answers. Okay, so it is really about you knowing that fact. The Nine of Cups is also something that it's an element, it's a part of your personality trait and your characteristic that this person recognizes about you. They know that you align with greatness and that you align with the favor of God, the favor of source energy. So keep that in mind, right? And stay conscious that other people can feel when you have favor on your life. They may not call it favor. They may say, oh, you're lucky. Oh, wow, things always work out for you. Or, and they may be jealous. If you notice that some people tend to be jealous of you, right? Or have like that envious, correspondence with you, it's because they are picking up that you, and this is by your own doing, you are aligning yourself consistently with the favor of God, meaning that you believe and you know that you are provided for, right? And everyone has the ability to do this. It's just that the people that are jealous or envious of you, they aren't aware that they have that ability. So let's gain more insight. So send this person lots of love, lots of white, sparkly light, forgiveness as well. Because, of course, you always want to radiate on a high vibrational frequency so that you can allow your blessings to continue to flow. I hope that you can forgive me one day. And did we just offer that energy? I said, send this person lots of love, white, sparkly light. And that essence, energetic, beautiful gift of forgiveness. It's imperative that you forgive. And forgiveness doesn't mean that, you feel like what this person did is okay, or, you're forgiving them for them and things like that. You are forgiving them for them because, as a matter of fact, when you do send out that forgiveness, that does penetrate, right? Their spirit. Everything we send out penetrate. But keep in mind, everything that we send out comes back to us as well. So that forgiveness is for you, but it's also for them as well. So this person is hoping that one day you can forgive them for either something they said or even something they did. There may have been some sort of betrayal, upheaval, or even, violence. And violence can be in any form. It can be emotional, mental, spiritual, or even financial. But nevertheless, send out that forgiveness and stay true. Stay true to you. Let's gain more insight. The healing heart. So with the healing heart energy, this is healing from a heartbreak. And of course, I find this quite intriguing and satisfying as well, because it does offer validation with the other cards that did come through. So this is healing from a heartbreak, freedom from a toxic relationship or an addiction. So I feel like this is something that this person on your mind is experiencing. The thoughts of, the subject matter here with the healing heart. Let's gain more insight. And what is that energy, Spirit, as it does relate? What's happening here? Thank you, Spirit. What's happening? Boom. The Empress. You have so many amazing, energetic messages coming through for you, number 2. The Empress energy offers that energy of creation, right? Around things that you are aspire to do or achieve. Abundance here. Beauty, harmony, and luxury with the Empress energy. And of course, I love how the Empress card laid next to the 9 of Cups, because this is the same exact message, okay? So I definitely want to say that your reading is extremely accurate. And the Empress energy is also energy of, pregnancy. So it could be a literal pregnancy of a human form, or it could be pregnancy of an idea, right? And that idea also turning into abundance. Good parenting is here as well. So the children and mother is significant in the reading. So if you were wondering or thinking like, are you a good parent or could you be a good parent? The answer is yes. This person on your mind feels the exact same way. They feel like you definitely have, you are a good parent. You have amazing parenting skills. Yes. And so, beautiful number 2, this does conclude your high vibrational reading, right? With so much clarification here and validation. Again, I am thankful. This does conclude your reading. I hope this reading resonates with you and inspire you. And if it does, drop a comment below and hit that subscribe button. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hi, number 3. Welcome to your reading. The person on your mind, exact feelings. I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. I'm feeling ultra perceptive today, and I am not holding back. So let's get straight into your reading. I see here your energy. You are naturally drawn to your card holding the turquoise crystal. Now, what I absolutely love about the turquoise crystal is that its ability to cleanse negative energy, okay, and help to bring good fortune and enable truthful communication by connecting to the throat chakra. So this is a perfect choice for you. And let's see what card you have. You have listen. So the message that's coming through is to encourage you. Number 3, don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your inner voice. So ignore the haters, the naysayers, and the doubters, right? Ignore them. You have to, right? Because this is the thing. Your higher self is connected to all that is, and has the ability to shed light on situations that may be causing you concern, worry, or anxiety. And your higher self will not chastise you, embarrass you, or ignore your pleas for help. Rather, the loving energy of your higher self is more than glad to provide insight and clarity about the situation at hand, right? So this is a clear message coming through for you that when you have those worries, those doubts, and those fears, you can always go to your higher self to get the correct answer, right? And I can also shed light by letting you know that your higher self is always going to answer in favor of you, right? So also with this person on your mind, their exact feelings is that you have decided to change. It's like they're saying something like, oh my, I see. She has changed. Who does she think she is? Right? That's exactly what they are saying. Like, who do you think you are to have the audacity to change up on them? So let's gain more insight and see why they may be feeling this way. What is happening, Spirit? There's that rock star. Okay, they're feeling this way because they know, see, that you have the ability to become a million different things at a million different times, right? And you are you with no apologies. And they don't like the fact that you have become you with no apologies, no F's to give. And why you don't have any F's to give? Simply because you don't. You don't. You're done. There's the 4th house. The 4th house is about the home, the past, and the family. Okay. The number 4 is also significant, either in the top placements of their birth chart or yours. The 4th house also rules here over Cancer. So Cancer, we have water energy. They're sensitive. This person is in their feelings. Yes, they are a sensitive person. And also I feel like this person does truly have a good heart. This person has a good heart, but they have a hard way of expressing their emotions. And also with Cancer here, I want to be clear that Cancer, is connected to the moon because the moon rules over Cancer. And so definitely there are, secrets that this person may be hiding about the home, about, their background. Something here about their background they don't want you to know about. Okay? There's a clear message coming through for you here with the fourth house, because that fourth house does rule over self-care. Okay? It rules over like healthy habits and the inner world, right? The inner world. You taking time out to take care of yourself, right? You're doing the right thing. And I know you feel guilty about that sometimes, but don't. Do not feel guilty. The greatest love of all is self-love, because you cannot love anyone else until you love yourself. Okay? Real estate is significant here with the fourth house. Real estate is significant. Comfort. This person wants to feel comfort in this relationship. They want to feel comfortable with you. Cooking plays a huge part in this energetic resonance. Cooking, something to do with cooking and eating, right, is on this person's mind. So let's gain more insight. What is that energy spirit as it does relate? What is happening here? There's that curiosity. So with that curiosity, this is all about what sparks your interest. What are they curious about? What are they curious about? So I'm also picking up the Page of Swords energy. And that curiosity is about messages. Wanting to send you a message, but not being direct with you. Feeling like they cannot communicate directly with you and tell you exactly what's on their mind. So they send little hints, little messages, and so forth. This person has like, they are aligned with their inner child for sure, because they sometimes act like a curious kid. And of course, we all have that child within us. It will never go away. It's always within us. And this person acts like that curious kid, right? Gossiping about the relationship between you and them. Gossiping, right? Wanting to spy on you, right? Prying, wanting to see what you are posting on your social media pages. This person may have a private social media account set up just to see what it is that you are doing, who you are engaging with, who you are out on excursions with, what in the world are you doing and what are you saying is their main priority right now, and finding out what is going on. So let's gain more insight. What is that energy spirit as it does relate here? What is on this person's mind? The person on your mind. Number 3. What's happening? The Two of Cups. We got that earlier. The Two of Cups. This is their emotions. This is like them in their feelings. See, they see you, right, as this Two of Cup energy. They see you as someone that, you want that romantic love, that partnership, that proposal energy, that marriage, that deep love, that partnership, the strength of two people together. That's what you want, that deep love. And they see this in you. They see it. They see it by the way of your expression, of the way you communicate it. They feel it from your energetic resonance. So let's gain more insight. What is that energy spirit? I'm getting that this person may have some sort of commitment issues, but I'd like to verify that first. I pretty much know that they do. You have the World card. So with the World card, this is about travel. This is about learning lessons. So this person knows that they have a lot of growing up to do, and they know that things that they have done in their lives should have offered them the opportunity to learn the lesson, Yes, they've had those challenges and those struggles when it comes to relationships, but they have not completely learned that lesson yet. Travel here is within a world card. You may be going on a trip as well. Number 3, you want to go somewhere different and experience something different, eat different food, meet different people, and Spirit is encouraging you to set that in motion. Let's gain more insight. You have the healing heart. It makes perfect sense. So with the healing heart coming through, this is healing from heartbreak and freedom from a toxic relationship or addiction. This person is thinking about this energy quite often here, right? I feel like you're in a space now where you are healing. You're on your healing journey, which is why the 4th house came through, highlighting self-care for you, highlighting creating healthy habits for you. Okay, let's gain more insight. What is the energy as it does relate, Spirit? What is that energy? Ooh, new vision. I just said you wanted to see new people, experience a new culture, and new vision came through. And of course, it lays naturally here next to the World card. Okay, it lays naturally right here next to the World card. New vision. So this person is hoping for you to see them from a new perspective, to create a new connection, and in essence, form, a new perspective about them. And you're finding it difficult to do, I understand, because of the past experiences, because of the things that you have experienced in your past as well when it comes to other relationships, which is why Spirit is encouraging you to listen to your intuition. Because, of course, your intuition is guided by that cosmic GPS system. And the cosmic GPS system is the infallible system that is able to guide you in your truest direction. Okay, to align you with that greater version of who you are, right? Allowing you to take chances, okay, to chart new paths and adventures and start beginnings. This World card also offers success. This person is wanting a successful connection with you. Okay, I feel like this person has a lot of shadow work to do, right? Working on those parts of themselves that do align with their ego, right? Working on that worry, that doubt, and that fear, listening to other people's perspective, listening to society, encouraging them how to act in a certain way. So I feel like this is mainly their problem here. And I do feel like and see that they could be on a growth pattern, because this is something they have initiated, right? They're trying to initiate a growth lifestyle. Okay. And so, beautiful number 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, drop a comment below and hit that subscribe button, okay? I'm sending you lots of love and good energy.